Hello everybody, this is Sharon, and I got a couple projects I'd like to share with you. I created a couple of cards for Valentine's Day, and both of these are going to be for sale, so if you're interested, just let me know. And the first one right here is a crisscross card, and I just first started off with some white cardstock in the back here, and then I layered some pink paper next. And then I put the this paper that I got at Michael's. It's just some Valentine's paper from K & Company. I put that next. And then I just layered, my embellishments. I did use a lot of the paste that you can get. I think it's spackling paste. And I just mixed that with sand and water. So you get this texture here. So I put that all over as well. Up here across the top, I made this little banner and just used a stamp from Michael's, and then just cut the little ends off on each side and just kind of crinkled it up so it would have some dimension to it. And I put that there. Up across the top up here, I used one of the candy wrappers that was in the dollar bin at Michael's, and so I just put that across the top up here. And then on this side over here, I used some of the straws that they have in Michael's and just glued them together and put some of this white string here with one of these pretty little buttons that you can pick up at Hobby Lobby. And then I layered some lace that goes all the way across right here. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but it goes here. There's two different kinds of lace there. And then I used a big doily here in the middle that I picked up at Michael's, put some of these beads around it, and then put some more of the paper back here from the paper collection. And then I layered my Magnolia Tilda stamp here. I colored her with my Copic markers. I thought she turned out really cute. I love this little image. And then on this side over here, I did like a flower cluster here, and I did some more of the little straws right down here. And this right here is a little clothespin that just goes right up in there to hold this little tag. This is another Magnolia Tilda tag that I punched out and did some double seam binding bow up here. And then I did this little beaded bow right here. So that just tucks down right in there. And so I think that's all for this side. Oh, I did put this little pretty trim that I picked up at Michael's. It just goes across right there. I hope you guys can see that. It's really cute. And then the back, I just layered some paper on the back of it. And then this right here, it pulls out for you to put your sentiment here. I did finish off this with some more of the paper collection. And then this is just, where you can put your sentiment. So that's how the first one looks. And then I have an easel card. It just goes like this right here. And let me pull out just a little bit so you can see the whole part of it. That's the way it looks from the top to the bottom there. And so it's similar to this one. Of course, this is an easel card, and I just used one of the punches from Martha Stewart. It's just one of the border punches that goes all the way around the page there. So I did that. I used some of the distress stains in the Victorian Velvet, and then I put some stickles all the way around that as well. And then after I did that, I just layered some pink cardstock right here, and then I did the patterned paper from Michael's. I did a flower cluster right here on this side, and did a seam binding bow here, and then right in there it has a little charm that just says love in there. I hope you guys can see that. And then I did some more of the straws right here. This is just a little resin piece, and I put some of these stickles on that, and then I did some more of the straws down here. And this is another one of the little clothespins. I just put that in there. I have some more lace that goes across right here. And then on this side over here is, I made this on my computer. It's just a little sentiment that says Love Grows. And I colored these little flowers and this little heart in with my Copic markers. And up here on this side, I did this bow with my Tim Holtz bow die. I did some stickles around the edge of that. This is a little Martha Stewart butterfly punch here. And then some flowers go there. And then my little sentiment, I mean not my sentiment, I'm sorry, my stamp. She's a Magnolia Tilda stamp. I colored her with my Copic markers. I just used an oval punch, well not a punch, but an oval die and cut her out. Put some pattern paper over here behind her. And used some of these pretty little pieces that I got off an Etsy store. And then this little piece right here is a Tiffany die. So, I thought that turned out really cute. And then it just sits up like this. This side right here, I just did another bow from the Tim Holtz die. Did another straw that goes across right here. And then did two of these little hearts that go on each side, right here and right here. Did some more of the pretty lace, and then you have your sentiment area right here. And then this is a metal piece from Butterbee Scraps. And then this is another little resin piece that I put some stickles on. So, that is how they turned out. And like I said, both of these cards are on, I have them for sale in my Etsy shop. So, if you guys are interested in them, move over, Holly. If you guys are interested in them, you can just let me know. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.